Hi, it's Kaya, looking really dorky with the pencil behind my ear. It sticks out of my hair. So dumb. But this pencil has significance because today I'm going to teach you how to design an outfit. When we put trash up originally, it was supposed to be a do-it-yourself, like, how-to kind of thing, and we've really been slacking. It's been mostly vlogging, mainly on my behalf. I get way too lazy to do, like, t-shirt tutorials and stuff, but I will start doing more because like this, I made this, and like there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff that you can make that's like super easy. But today I'm going to teach you how to design an outfit, which is like so cool. And it doesn't have to be something like you'd see on a runway. It can be stuff that you can use out of your own clothes, like stuff that you have and stuff that you can go pick up at a store. But for this, what you're gonna need is a notebook, or a notepad rather, for drawing, and a good pencil, and an eraser. So it's not a big deal. When it comes to the pencil, you can use like fancy ones. I'm using one of my drawing pencils, but it doesn't really matter. You can use a number 2. I mean, it's mostly just a sketch. If you want to get real fancy, you can use colored pencils and color everything in. I am, once again, way too lazy to do stuff like that. Okay. So what I've found helps me when it comes for inspiration, because that seems to be the biggest problem with making any sort of outfit, is I made an inspiration notebook, and in it I just have lots of stuff that I've cut out of magazines. It's just a lot of stuff that I've cut out of magazines that I find inspirational or whatnot. I could go on. These are some of my favorites. And if you go to like your public library, whoa, I hate when my stupid camera does that. Anyways, but if you go to your like public library or whatnot, sometimes they'll get rid of like old magazines, and like if you can get like an Elle or a Vogue or something like that, just take it, even if you have to pay 38 cents for like an old issue. But ask about it, because a lot of times they throw the old issues away, and you can go through and find some great pictures. And I mean anything, ads, stuff they're selling, like like how Cosmo Girl or whatnot does like a bunch of clothes that they're like got. Wow, word diarrhea. Anyways, so if you can find anything, ads, catalogs, whatnot, if you love it, cut it out, stick it in your notebook. Anyways, so if I'm ever in a need for inspiration, I will go paging through my notebook. Or I'll go scour the internet, or anything. I'll walk down the street and go, oh my god, I love her outfit. And I'll keep a small sketchbook with me so I can scribble it down. Okay, so now getting to the actual designing part. Once you have inspiration. So today I'm going to draw a punk outfit. Why not? So what you do is you start with your model. All you really need to do is sketch her out. She doesn't have to be anatomically correct. They say that when you draw models, well, there's a ratio. When you draw a regular person, they say that a regular person is about 7 heads tall in proportion. So like the size of their head, you do that 7 times. It's about how tall a person generally is, a proportionate person. But when you draw models, you're supposed to draw them like 9 heads tall, which means really freaking long legs. You can try to, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're like, go intern for somewhere big, it doesn't really matter what your models look like. It's mostly just a basis so you can see what you're looking at. So what would be the most conducive would be to draw a model that's kind of your body type. So, curvy, flat, skinny, doesn't really matter. Anyway, so, once you have your model, you can go through and sketch on some clothes. I'm going to sketch on a t-shirt that I saw online and flipped for. And to make it a little more interesting, I'll sketch on, she can be wearing my long sleeve fishnet shirt and my arm warmers. Arms, hands don't really matter. I can't draw hands worth of crap, so I don't even bother. I just kind of draw little stumps with fingers. If you are not going to use colored pencils, you can just use simple shading. If there's something on your shirt, like, unless you want to go into great detail, which you can draw separately, is like you can draw the t-shirt separate with the detail on it, but if you know what you're looking at, you can just kind of sketch out what you saw. Okay, so I saw this zombie apocalypse t-shirt on Jinx.com and just about flipped. Oh my god, it was so cool. And it's white with like blood splatters and it says Z-Day checklist, like references from a zillion different zombie movies. And I saw it and I was like, oh, I totally geeked out. It was awesome. Okay, so far, my girl is wearing the zombie apocalypse t-shirt and my fishnet long sleeve shirt and my arm warmers, which I made. And I'm gonna make her wear my plaid skirt, which I showed you how to make in a different video. So she'll wear my plaid skirt, and well, I don't want to wear or to put like my fishnet stockings because I think that'd be too much. But maybe just black like black tights would work. So sketch that out. And maybe my combat boots. And if you want to go so far as to draw hair or makeup, I mean, that's up to you. Generally, I do my hair like the same every day, so I don't even bother. But this is what I got. It's just a super simple sketch, but it gives me a general idea of what I'm looking at, and god damn it. But it gives me a general idea of what I'm looking at and what I like. I mean, some of my other ones is I've got my steampunk ideas sketched out for con. And this one, and I hadn't really decided, but I kind of like this one too. So it's like, you know, if you're a good seamstress or if you're a budding seamstress, you know, you can get patterns and stuff if you want to make your own clothes. But generally, if you can just use the stuff that you have, it's just a really good way to put on paper what you see in your head. Because you'd be surprised if you can doodle it and then you're like, hey, well, I have something kind of similar to that, and just draw it out. I mean, why not? Okay, so this video is getting kind of long. I'm going to go edit it out now. Have fun drawing your costumes and everyday outfits, and I'll show you how to make a t-shirt or something later. Okay, bye.